Hi friends, it's Mrs. G and I am here in room 2. It's your classroom. Do you recognize it? I'm so glad you're with us today. Let's start with our bubblegum song. Are you ready? Do you remember? Let's tap our knees so we can sing. Bubblegum, bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? I have our pictures right here. Are you ready to count with me? What number do we start with? 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If we have 15 friends today, are we all here? How many friends are missing? 0, that's right, 0 is our hero. I can see you. Great, we are all here today and I'm so glad. I'm looking out the window in room 2. Let's talk about the weather, right? Do you guys remember the weather song? Okay, ready? One hand here and one hand here. Ready? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather out today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it windy today? All right, can you look out the window at your house? What do you see? In room 2, I'm looking out the window and I see some clouds. It's not a blue sky, there's clouds. Should we get the clouds one? Yeah, look, I brought our weather chart. Do you remember? Can you see that weather chart? Okay. And it is a cloudy day today. Is this our cloudy day? Yeah, and it goes right on here. That's Wednesday. There it is, our weather chart. It's a cloudy day today. I wonder what kind of weather it will be like on Friday when we meet again. We'll have to wait and find out. I have something I want to show you today. You want to see? Let me scooch over. Okay. What color is that? Can you see? Blue? It's a blue house, isn't it? How about this one? Red. That's right. This house, what color is this? Orange? Can you tell what color that is? It's purple. And what about this house? It's yellow. That's right, yellow. I have a little guy here. Can you tell what this is? Do you know what kind of animal that is? It's a pig. Yeah. I'm going to hide the pig under one of these houses. Let's see if you can figure out what they are. I'm going to scoot you over here. I don't want you to see the house. Okay, just 1 minute. I'm going to hide the pig. Okay, are you ready? Do you think the pig is under the yellow house, the purple one, the orange, the red, or the blue? Which one do you think? The orange? Let's try the orange. Not the orange. Okay, what other house? The blue? The blue. Should we try the blue? Okay, let's try the blue down here. Nope, the pig's under there. What color should we try next? Yellow? Okay, the yellow is way over here. Oh gosh, there's just 2 left. Which house do you think the pig's under? Red? Let's try the red. Are you ready? There it is. There's our piggy. You got it. That's pretty good. Should we try that again? Okay, I'm going to scoot you over this way. I'm going to set the houses up again. Let's see which one it's under. Are you ready? I wonder. I don't know. Let's see which one. I'm going to scoot you back this way. Okay. All of these pretty houses. Yellow, blue. What color is this? Orange. What about this one? Purple. And what color is this? Red. That's exactly right. Okay, which house do you think the pig is under? Yellow? Okay, let's try yellow. Yellow's down here. Not under yellow. What house should we try next? Red? One right over here? Okay, let's try red. Ready? There he is. Hi, Mr. Pig. Isn't it funny that a pig was living in the house? Is this what a pig lives in? Does he live in something that looks just like a house, like your house? With a door and a roof and a chimney. No, a pig doesn't live in a house, does it? That is so silly. A pig, where does a pig live? A pig lives on a farm, and he has a special house. You know what his house is called? It is called a pen. It's kind of funny. Here's a barn. It's like a farm, right? And this little pig guy would live in a pen. It's a fenced-in area right there. And he's a little spot for his food, and he likes mud, doesn't he? Do pigs like mud? Kind of lives in there. And that's where the piggy lives. You're right. Well, I was wondering if I could share a story with you today. It's a story called The Three Little Pigs. Have you heard of that before? It's this book right here. It's called A Fairy Tale. And a fairy tale, there's lots of stories that you probably know about that are fairy tales. Cinderella is a fairy tale. The Three Little Pigs is a fairy tale. The story that Mrs. Corcoran read to you last week, do you remember that, or the other day? Remember that story? Jack and the Beanstalk, that's right. What Mrs. Corcoran read, that was a fairy tale. Frozen, the movie Frozen that we all love so much, that movie is based on a story that's a fairy tale. So today I'm going to share this story with you, The Three Little Pigs. They go on an adventure together, and I want you to see if you can tell me what kind of adventure they go on. Are you ready? The Three Little Pigs by James Marshall. Once upon a time, an old sow sent her 3 little pigs out into the world to seek their fortune. Now be sure to write, she said. And remember, I love you. Mommy. Does she look happy or not so happy? Yeah, poor little piggy's gonna go bye-bye. That's okay. The first little pig met a man with lots of straw. I know, said a little pig. I'll buy your straw and build a house. That's not a good idea, said the man. Mind your own business, thank you, said the little pig, and he bought the straw and set out to build a house. It took him no time at all. Look at all that straw. He's hard at work. Very soon, a lean wolf happened by. Pig was just about his favorite food in the whole wide world, so the wolf knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in. And the little pig turned to him and said, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, said the fox. Oh, look at his face. And he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house right over. And the first little pig ran up and ran away just in time. Whew. The second little pig met a man with lots of sticks. I've got it, said the little pig. I'll buy those sticks and build a house. I'd think twice about that, said the man. Don't be silly, said the pig. He bought the sticks and went to work building a really big house. Wow, look how hard he's working on that house. Now, pretty soon, the big bad wolf happened by again, and he was still pretty hungry. And he said, little pig, let me come in. And the second little pig said, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Look at his silly face. The wolf didn't care for that pig at all, so he said, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he did. And the second little pig ran away as quick as a lick. Now the third little pig met a man with lots of bricks. Those bricks will make a fine, sturdy house, said the man. Capital idea, said the little pig. And he bought all the bricks and set to work making a house. It took him a really long time to build his house. Oh, does that look? That looks pretty sturdy to me. Nice and solid, said the pig. But before long, along came the wolf. And the wolf was still hungry. He said, little pig, let me in. To which the pig replied, Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Let's see. Well, that did not make the wolf happy at all, he said. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. He tried and he tried, but the house would not blow over. He kept huffing and puffing until finally it was no use. He could not blow the house over. So the wolf ran away, and the three little pigs lived happily ever after, in the house made of very solid bricks. The end. Oh, that's so silly. What did the pigs try to build their house out of? The first little pig tried to build his house out of straw. I have some straw. Did that work very well? What happened to the house when the wolf huffed and puffed? It blew right over. The second little pig, do you remember? What did the second little pig build his house out of? Of sticks, kind of like these popsicle sticks. What happened when the wolf came? He blew the house right over. All the sticks went everywhere. But that third little pig, what did he build his house out of? Do you remember? Bricks. I don't have any bricks. I was going to make pretend bricks. Big solid bricks. And did the wolf blow the house over? No, the house was nice and solid and it stayed right up. I wonder if you were going to build a house, what would you build your house out of? Would you use straw or sticks or bricks? Maybe you would use something else. Do you think you might use Legos? If you were going to build a house for our little piggy, what would you use? I have a question. Maybe you want to go around your house and see if you can find something to build a house for our little piggy. Little piggy's not very big. See, here's a crayon. Little piggy's not even as big as a crayon. But maybe with the help of Mommy and Daddy, you want to go around your house and find some things and build your own house for the piggy. Maybe you can use straw, or maybe you can use sticks. Maybe you can use little cuts of paper. Did you see what Mrs. G did? Using the scissors very carefully. I just have a strip of paper. Cut all the way through. Remember, we've practiced this at preschool. Come up towards the sun. And you can glue them onto a piece of paper and make a house. What else do you think you might find at your house to make to build a house out of? I said Legos, right? What else? What else might you be able to use? Paper. Maybe you have blocks at your house, like we have at preschool. Sometimes there's blocks, right? What if you use pillows, or a great big box, or pots and pans? Do you think those would make good houses for the little piggies? If you want to try, Mrs. Corcoran and I would love to see what you made. If you make a house for your little piggy, take a picture of it. And we'll post it on our Facebook page for our class for all of our friends to see. We are so glad you joined us today. We miss you, and we can't wait to see you soon. I'm going to clean up my little area, and I'm going to go have a snack before I go outside and play. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you really soon. Bye-bye.